Hello everyone. Okay, in this video we're going to configure all the operating system. Before this, I configure already server 2003. We already changed the computer name. We already configured the IP address and everything. So same we're going to do for 2008. For Windows 7 and Windows XP client computers, we don't need to do any changes. We only do the changes when we adding the user later on after we create Active Directory and everything. So for earlier of the tutorial, I already tell you all that we're going to use server with Windows XP, Windows Server 2003 with Windows XP, and Windows Server 2008 with Windows 7 Pro. Okay. So first thing, okay, I want to tell you all that there is some problem when you restart your server, when you restart any operating system. Okay, where it happens to me, so I already solved it. When you actually restart during the VMware BIOS loading, the PC hangs and you need to restart your computer. So the solution for this actually is, before you start any operating system here, all you need to do is just right click, select your operating system, go to edit virtual machine settings, go to CD DVD SATA, and this one please disable this. By default will connect, but please disable this. Okay, same goes to everything, all the operating system, disable this, and go to printer also, and make sure you also disable the printer. Later on you can connect using click somewhere around here, you can connect manually. Okay, don't need to worry about that. So you just disable everything. Okay, we only connect to these devices when needed. Okay, so this disable to all the operating system. So this will actually solve the problem. Actually your VMware never hangs. Okay, I tried, it worked for me. I hope it works for you. Okay, that's the first thing. The second thing, now let's go set up the 2008 computer name and IP address. Okay, so I'm going to start this virtual machine. Okay, straight away start to my desktop because I didn't set any password. So you must set password. Okay, for server you must set user password. Later on, once we create Active Directory, default, if follow the original group policy, you have to put password. Okay, you need to put password, unless if you modify the group policy, then doesn't matter lah. But better to put password. Okay, wait for the Windows to start. Everything, detecting network. See, my network got some problem. We will fix that later. Don't worry, everything we'll do it now. In my previous video, I already did for Windows Server 2003. Now I just going to do for 2008, and also maybe some other things we need to settle before we go into Active Directory, and also users or group policy, and then adding users to client computers, everything. Okay, we settle everything, this one first, the basic things, every basic thing, very basic thing first, then we go to some other thing. Okay, so my Windows is not activated, that doesn't matter actually. I'm going to use the trial version. So set the time zone. I'm from, yeah, okay, alright. And then before changing the computer name, because once you change your computer name you need to restart the computer, so I want to go to check the user first. See user, I want to delete this user. I don't want to use user, I want to use administrator. I want administrator, only one user, I don't want multiple users. So let me see, manage other user accounts. So I have gas is turned off. I just want to delete this. Can I delete? Just want to try to delete this. Go ahead here. If I go to I will get into administrator, then I will delete this user. Okay, so now you just change your computer name. Before that, I would like to do step by step. Okay, step by step. I would like to configure the network. So I'm not going to touch on IPv6 because I'm going to do something very basic tutorial on server, managing server. Okay, so I just going to work on IPv4. For server, if you are doing Active Directory, everything is going to create DNS, going to create DHCP. It's better to actually put it static IP. So we're going to obtain everything static IP. I forget already what's my default gateway. I need to go and check. My friend already nudging me. Just hold on a second. Setting 192.168.10.10. Okay, so cancel this. 192.168.10.10. Okay, oops. Okay, preferred. I would like to take 192.168.10.12. Just go for 12 subnet mask automatically 255.255. Same IP address with the IP address above 192.168.10.12. And this one I will just leave 192.168.10.10. Okay, okay. You see here for a while, wait for a while, wait for a while, wait for a while. For a while. See, can I get anything? Yes! Fix. Okay. So close this and then we go to computer name. Change it. Change the computer name. If you see. Okay, what if you don't go here? What if you don't see this window? What if you don't see this initial configuration tools? What? How? Okay, let's say the first time you install, you already click here and you click close system start one. So always you can go for, let's say you want to set up your IP address, you can always go here, open network, and you can always go to change adapter setting, double click, and you can go here. Okay, no problem. So about this one, you can always go and right click on your computer, properties, and then change advanced setting here, and then you can always go to your computer name and change. Okay, no problem, same thing. Okay, so I just trying to follow the step here. Okay, so computer name server 2008. Right, server, wait, so it's easy lah for us to remember. Okay, so you need to restart your computer actually. Alright, no problem. Just close this, closing this, and restart now. Wait for a while, let the computer restart. Yes, so you see it works for me. Wait for a while, then later we can see internet network is connected, no problem. Wait for the initialized configuration window to pop up. After that you can log out, log off this user, and then you can delete this user and log in as an administrator. Alright, you can see everything is loading. Not activated, doesn't matter. Column 4, I already set the IP address. IPv6 I enabled, but I didn't set. Server already 208. Okay, workgroup works, workgroup. Later you will see this thing is changing. So I just can close this. I'm going to here, I'm going to log off, and then control delete, login as a administrator. Okay, must set up your password. So I'm going to set up my password. Wait, 2, 3. Alright. Oh my god, I pressed cancel. What a shame. I thought enter. I pressed cancel accidentally. Okay, yeah. Changing password. First time logging in, but so it's asked me to change the password. So after I log in as administrator, I can go delete the user. Hope so. Can actually. Okay. because I don't want so many users on this local machine. I just only want one user as administrator. Later we create user on Active Directory. We create user. You can use that user. So wait for a while. Internet is connected. Wait for the initialize configuration. No need to worry. Actually, the user level was administrator level. So whatever changes you did there is already same changes here. So you don't need to worry to resetting again. Okay. Okay. So once I close that, our server manager will start up. Okay, never mind, just minimize this. Not going to do anything. Now you see administrator, right? Alright, I'm going to go to control panel and change. I want to manage another account. I'm going to delete this. So delete account. Yes. Delete account. Okay, so I got administrator. Guess is off. So I can actually, what I can do, I can log off. And you only can able to see only one user if I'm mistaken. Administrator. Key in your password and login back. So that's all for in this video. So we already done everything. We already configured 2003. Now we already configured 2008. And also, of course, you're asking why you didn't change your computer name on Windows client. That one we do it later. We do it one shot when we connecting to the domain. We do it together. Okay, no need to worry. So this is all the basic part. Okay, so next we already into getting into Active Directory everything. The next video is the one actually the starting part actually. So this is all just the initial configuration only, nothing much. Okay, so the next is the one that really we need to going to learn actually. Okay, so see you in the next video.